Today, we're unboxing Keycaps! The wonderful people at Clackeys sent me an entire Keycap set for Kamigawa Neon Dynasty's tie-in set that they produced for Magic the Gathering. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty was a set last year that Wizards of the Coast put out, and as you can kind of see, it has a futuristic neon Japan sort of look. You can see the Wanderer here. They also sent me, by the way, this desk mat. This oversized desk mat is really gorgeous. It's got art by Billy Christian, and I love to see all of the different legendary dragons coming together. That was one of the key arts from the set. So this Keycap set is the full Keycap set. They sell different varieties. This is the one that has all of the different sets, including some, I'll call them unusually sized keys in case you're using something like a Logitech keyboard. So like I have a Logitech keyboard and I have an Asus keyboard, depending on what I'm doing. The Logitech one is the one that I drink food near, so the keys do get frequently messed up, but I know that they use some proprietary key sizes, so that is why there's a bunch of extra keys in here to my understanding. I'm not an expert on keycaps, by the way. My friend Matt is, and I'm hoping that I can have him over for a keyboard build at some time, because we have keys! Oh, how beautiful. So you can see here, these are the cherry profile, made from PBT plastic, with reversed dye sub. I don't actually know what that means. I believe it's how the keys themselves are colored, and they are non-transparent legends. Okay, we're gonna take the top here. It had a piece of foam in there. And here is the top layer. This is the basic keyboard. It's not including the numpad, and it's got very much the Kamigawa feel to it. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have this beautiful camera here, and we're going to zoom in a little bit. You can see that there's two different color themes among some of these some of these keycaps. There's a bit of a matte black and also this very midnight blue. Right there on that key there, that's the set symbol from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Let's take a look in here. Ooh, there is a Wooburg, slightly out of order. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and feed my compulsion. White, blue, black, red, green. Okay, now we have a Wooburg alignment of keys. And you can see there's, again, the two different colors among the keys in here. We've got arrow keys. I've got just some... wow, magic naming theme keys here too. This equip is sideways, but we have equip, mill, draw, exile, as well as the standard like page up, page down. There's actually two different exile keys with different profiles in here. One of them is the deeper, and one of them is the more shallow. I also like this tap key right here in case you're trying to go for a very magic theme for your keyboards. And another one of these enter keys. I actually am wondering if this enter key is the right size for that Logitech keyboard that I use, because I'll just say the keys on that one probably need some replacement. I can actually like grab it and drag it over here. This is like the KDA keyboard, and please don't look too closely at the amount of spilled stuff there is on there. I clean it out occasionally, I promise. But you can see right there, I've worn almost entirely through the backlit paint on here. I wonder if that's what the coloring is. If I look at the back side of one of these keys, not only will I see the kind of opaque plastic here, you'll also see that the paint is pretty thick. Pretty nice. I wonder if I can replace maybe that shift and that enter key. We have destroy. This is very cute. I'm wondering if people use these keys and make like maybe just keypads that they use hotkeyed for things like Magic the Gathering. Maybe you play on MTGO, maybe you play on Tap-In or Magic the Gathering Arena, and you just hotkey these using like macros or something else. So let's go to the third layer here. I do really like the hot pink on these, since the main color scheme of Kamigawa is this like bright pink, bright blue, very neon colors. Oh, so cool. So the third layer appears to have mostly pictographs and a numpad. So we have very standardized keys over on this side. You can see right there. Nothing too out of the ordinary. And then over here, we have pictographs. So these appear to be some of the key characters from the set. So you have a pink and blue Kaito. You have Tamio here. And then I think this is Jingataxis's head. It's kind of funky looking. You also have 3 paper craft sets. You have a Tanuki, a crane, and I can't actually tell what that bottom one is. It may be a dragon's head or a fox. Or maybe like an Oni head. It's very hard for me to tell, even zooming in here. You also have a sword. I'm not sure which sword this is, if this is like Kaito's sword, or if this is another sword that was in the set. Thinking like the 3-1 blade that can be animated. I don't think it's that, or the Soul Eater blade. These are all very, very cool. I also really like these oversized sideways enter keys here that have the magic for Planeswalker symbol on them. That's really cool stuff. Well, thank you so much, Clackeys, for sending these to me. I'm probably going to be doing a swap to one of my mechanical keyboards. I mentioned before that I've got 2 different ones. This one, my handy dandy gaming, we're going to call this my gaming keyboard here. This one looks like it would take very, very well to having some of these exceptional keys thrown onto them, especially because I usually don't use much backlighting. I'm not a person who needs their keys to light up because I get scared and overwhelmed easily by bright lights. Thank you so much to Clackeys for sending me this keycap set. I think it'll be really fun to swap out some of my keys. I would actually have done it on this video, but I couldn't find my my little like keycap remover. I have a little tool to help me with it. I have fingers with poor circulation, so I really shouldn't do it. I also might damage something if I do. If I find that, then I will get to do the swap. For now, these are going to sit in their box and are going to look really, really pretty. I also want an excuse to show off my new camera because I am planning on doing more unboxing videos. This was a bit of a test drive for it. I have been working on setting this up. I got this camera only like a little bit ago, and it's got a really cool autofocus feature. Oh, baby, look at that. Yeah, that's right. I happened to open this, and I would have done it on a video had I had this camera set up. I was opening up mystery boosters, and yeah, now I've got Yuriko to the Tiger's Shadow, baby. We're building ninjas. If there's a product you'd like to see me unbox, hey, I might already have it. If you might notice, I have some stuff behind me, and a lot of it's not opened yet. Feel free to let me know if maybe there's a fat pack you'd like to see me open. Like, I don't know, one of these. I love fat packs. This is my favorite type of product. If there's an unboxing, maybe pack opening, I'll be able to do it because I have this really nice camera now and I want to put it to use. So again, if there's something you want to see me unbox, you should let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.